when the guy see me for the first session with his hair, he passed like, yo, who are you? I said, see my son was here. He said, can you model? I said, I've never modeled before. I just came from the north. I've never done it before. I said, okay, I want you to model for me. I said, fine. I said, I don't know what you teach me because I don't really know.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BBNAIJA2021. How you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so this video is all about Whitemoney. Yeah, so you all remember when Whitemoney was telling his story at the dining table, the whole 18-inch hair, the reason why he cut it, the guy that wanted him to model for his brand and all that. You all remember the whole, argument, it caused, and a lot of people, saying that he was falsifying his story, that he was lying. People that don't even know him. Well, the guy that he actually modeled for back in 2014 has come out to validate Whitemoney's story. Yes, he did it some few hours ago on his Instagram page, and I was fortunate enough during my roamings around on the streets of social media to get my hands on it. And I'm gonna read. The name of the brand is Malcolm Martinez. Yes, I think, that's the name of the brand that Whitemoney modeled for. Yes, Marco Martinez. Sorry, Marco Martinez. So apparently, like Whitemoney said, this guy met him and said that he should model for his clothing. And this guy is here to validate the story. So I'm going to read. He said, or he wrote, "Let me tell you a story. Back in 2014, I pulled up to a gas station to fill my tank. I was planning to launch my website along with a new collection called The Rebirth. So I was in search of a male model. I saw a couple, but none of them struck me. So one day I pulled up at a gas station in Ojuelegba to fill my tank when I saw this dude with braided hair that was curled and twisted. He was well built and had a lot of swag and confidence. He was there to buy fuel for his generator at a photography studio around that Ojuelegba area. I immediately took interest and I knew he was what I was looking for. I walked up to him and introduced myself and my brand, Marco Martinez, and asked if he could model for me. He agreed. I remember asking for his name and he said, Whitemoney. And he put the laughing emoji. He also went on to say, I insisted to have his real name, of course. Then he told me, Hazel. Whitemoney has such a sweet name. Hazel. I love it. Long story short, he became the face of my brand on my website. The reason for this story is simple. It hurts each time housemates try to debunk his story as lies. This dude is the most hardworking guy I've ever seen. When we did the shoot, we would shoot for 10 hours straight, non-stop, and he would never complain. He practically did this for free clothes, and whatever I have to give, he had no complaints. Back in Ojuelegba, I met him as a photographer, then later saw him in a salon as a barber. Then the next thing, he was driving cars for different people, or he was driving different cars for people. Then he would do tons and tons of comedy skits. Before you say Jack Robinson, he was in a music band where he would drum and sing. He posted tons of videos with no one noticing him with less than 15 likes. So you can imagine the joy in my heart when I saw him in the house. Bruh, Whitemoney is not lying about a single thing. Just go to Ojuelegba and ask anybody. It's painful that some people try to knock him down, but nah, God has picked his call. This is a great story that should be heard, and my brand will support him with no reward in mind from him. He supported my brand back then. We will back him for free in this campaign. Whitemoney fans are welcome to win #WMG merchandise every week. So if you're a Whitemoney fan, you could go check out his Instagram page and you might win something good for yourself. And no, this is not an ad. This is actually me giving you guys gist, because this is somebody that has come out to validate somebody's story. And it's in me, I'm all for gist. I'm all for people coming out. If you said something and it's a lie, people will come out and be like, no, 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 I knew you from way, way before. And if you say something that's true and people are coming, to validate it, Ezinne is here for that. Now, what do I have to say about this? You see this thing called grace? It cannot be bought. It cannot be washed off with soap. No matter whatever people say, grace, if it's for you, it is for you. I mean, we've seen Lekon, we've seen Mercy, we've seen Efe. What you now do with that grace you have, that's a totally different story, right? Whitemoney has a lot of times been discredited by some of his housemates, saying that what he's saying is a lie. Now, I don't think a big brand, go check out his Instagram page, you'll know that this is actually a big brand, will come out to lie just because of votes or whatever. And you all know voting now is totally free, so nobody is collecting money from anybody. So I just feel like Whitemoney has once again been shown to be a selfless guy that he has put himself out to be in the house. This does not mean that you should vote for him. Oh, no. This does not mean you should not vote for him. No. This just shows you the strength of his character, the kind of person that he is, and basically, that what he says he is who he says he is. So sometimes it's so easy to discredit people because you feel they are not educated enough, you feel they are not good enough and all that. But you see, that's why I always preach. Don't judge a book by the cover. I know I do that sometimes, to be very honest, but really don't judge a book by the cover. You don't know people from anywhere. Don't discredit their story. Don't discredit their pain. Don't discredit their struggle. It also shows that Whitemoney is really a hardworking guy. He has shown it over and over again in the house. He has, once again, all those talents, that this guy has seen in him, has actually proved that this is who he is. Basically, even in the house, he has been like that. The hair issue, from what he said, the hair was braided, it was curled. So practically his hair was long. Was it 18 inches? Ezinne does not know. I was not there. I cannot say what I do not know. But all I can say is, once again, Whitemoney's story has been verified, validated. So, Whitemoney fans, he said that you people can now win merchandise. What do they call it? Merch. No, let me say in I'm an English babe. What are we talking about? Did I say merchandise? Bano. I am not in a rare market. This is merch. He says, you guys are free to win. Okay, let me say that again. He actually said, you guys can win free WMG merchandise every week. Oh, God. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. This might never end it till I cut. But seriously, to be honest, guys, I feel so bougie with this. Like, don't you think I look bougie? Throwing some makeup here and there, and I'm looking like one sophisticated babe. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. What am I supposed to say again? Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Don't mind my craziness and my, all these things happen, behind the scene, but I just decided to bring my craziness on screen today. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams. Remember, do not look down on anybody. Do not look down on anybody. And when it's your time, it is your time. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.